Hi, I'm Darrin Cook of Big Stick Combat. This is my friend Tony. Today we're talking about Steel Baton EDC. EDC for everyday carry. Based on the constant everyday carry of two weapons or two similar weapons, the main being a knife, particularly a knife at the neck, and a collapsible, in this case, telescoping a baton, in this case an ASP P12. The first step is an instinctive defense. So if we're here, if things are getting hot, he begins to threaten me, he's becoming angry. I don't want to be in the bouncer here, because if that shot comes in, I don't want to have to try to bring this up. I also don't have to try to think, okay, wait, okay, I'm going to block this, but then the next shot comes, oh yeah, I'm blocking that. When he's not going to throw one punch and sit there. When those punches start coming in, I can't afford to be doing, as the saying goes, wax on, wax off. So what we want is a response that's ingrained in automatic. So number one, I'm going to start by getting my hands up. This is the interviews. Now this hand could be brushing my hair, could be pulling my ear, could be rubbing my beard, grabbing my chin. Whatever this is, this hand is going to come up. First move of trouble, this is from the boxing guard. I'm going to come up to cover the ear, cover the side of the head, and I'm going to strike out with a hammer fist. So we want to get this automatic response here. First shot here. Second shot, overhand elbow. Third shot is a hammer fist. The next step will be to weaponize this. So if trouble is going down, the same stance, I'm carrying a pen. This is a fighting pen, it's a solid steel barrel. If I can't carry a knife, say in a courthouse, I can carry this pen. Trouble comes in this same movement, now it's weaponized with the pen. For practice sake, if we're practicing this, I use something like this. Still going to have to be very careful, but certainly much more forgiving than any kind of a pen or a knife. With the knife or the neck knife, once again, this here covers up. So I can actually get a handle on this knife. I'm going to be very careful. This is a live blade. This is a cold steel super edge. Doesn't have to be very much of a knife in order to hurt someone. So we want to practice this instinctive movement. Now people will say, well gee, what if it's the left hand? If it's the left hand, that same movement here. The key idea is that I'm covering the head, I'm not throwing here, covering the head, I'm tucking the chin down, and another key is that rather than just passively blocking, because if I block, the next shot comes in, I want to, whatever that strike is, I want to get something of my own out there. As long as it now, once this comes in, whether that's a pen, whether that, it could be a knife or a fork I've picked up at the table, could be this knife, whatever it is, the key is that I'm going to just launch that blow to create a gap for me to run if need be, or to now proceed to step B, step C, and step D.